Welcome everybody. We're glad to see you out this evening. Thank you for coming and supporting our students. This is what we've been working on the second half of the semester. We're going to open up our concert with a piece called Rejoice the Season, which is just you're going to hear a multitude of Christmas carols at throughout this piece. We just would like to remind you as we get going, please just silence your cell phones. We love the video, pictures, totally get that, but can we just please make sure your ringers are off? Also, this is one of our favorite events of the year, and that students play small groups around the auditorium. So you're going to hear carols that I would say about 90% of the groups you will hear tonight, the students chose their own songs that they were going to play. And when they go off, and playing in a group of 2 or 3 is much different than playing in a group of 40. It's a totally different concept, idea. It's a totally different performance skill set. So it can be very nerve-wracking. So we so appreciate you supporting them tonight as they perform for you. So welcome and enjoy Rejoice the Season. Piece is called Holiday Mashup, and it's going to feature several soloists. It'll feature Tyler Bennett on flugelhorn, Anastasia Bynum and Sarah Beth Sutton on flute, Corey Ledford and Abraham Palmer on alto saxophone, Cecilia Solano Jumper on bells, and Melania Litton will be covering the set part. So here is our holiday mashup.
Please welcome to the stage Swain High's beginner guitar class. Over the course of one semester, the students on the stage learn to read music across all 6 strings of the guitar and rhythms such as whole, half, quarter, eighth, and 16th notes and rests. They have also learned over 25 chords that are used in many traditional and popular songs such as the next theme, Beethoven's Ode to Joy. During this semester, students practice duets and maintain a steady beat of chords while others perform various melodies, as this will be heard in Minute in G and O Christmas Tree. Over the course of the semester, students learn about the role that this guitar plays in various musical genres throughout history, from Elvis to the Beatles, decade rock of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, country bluegrass, and classical. Students also introduced to ensemble reading, which is the most complex skill they will perform tonight. In the next tune, Carol of the Bells, you will hear students performing 4 different musical lines. Each line is performing different notes, different rhythms, and her varied interest is to create what you hear.
Jason and Kim Dunford, Jennifer Shy, Danny Dickens, Amanda Ledford, Tom Womble, and the amazing Dewey's coordinator extraordinaire, Cynthia Womble. Thanks so much to all the parents, everything you have done and volunteered and let your kids do all of this. We thank you so much. On your program, there is a QR code if you'd like to sign up or know more a little bit about our Dewey's fundraiser that we were doing downtown. We would love to have you. It's actually a lot of fun. You can go in, you hang out at the store, and you just type a little if they buy some cookies, and it's great. So if you're interested in volunteer some hours, we would love to have you. I want to give a shout out to Joe Holt up in the booth, who goes above and beyond to make our programs special. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much to our high school administrators. You are so amazing, and our county administrators for taking the time. You always take the time to support our students in music education, and we thank you so much. Again, to Tim Sale, who is really making all this run back here. You just don't see him doing that, and we appreciate him so much. And just a reminder, tomorrow these students are going to the Bryce Senior Living to play these small Christmas carols for the nursing home residents. So if they are not in marching band, just please make sure they give you the form to sign and bring that back tomorrow. The last piece that we have for you tonight is called Blues for Santa. And so this is a totally out there piece. If any Blues Brothers fans in the room, what it does is it combines a Christmas carol with a Blues Brothers tune. So I played some Blues Brothers, classic Blues Brothers in class, and we were listening to some of the tunes. And there's some pretty cool solos in this. There's a vocalist part. So our trumpet, we have some trumpet solo, Tyler Bennett, trombone solo, Caitlin McNorrell, tuba solo, Toby Thompson. Abraham Palmer is going to be on vocals, and we have Cecilia Solano Jumper and Scout Claxton doing the step part. And you're going to hear in the middle, there's kind of like a chorus, a shout-out chorus that they're singing. And at first, when I played this piece for them, they're like, "What are you doing? What is this?" And then I was like, guys, the world is dark, the world is bleak, there's war, there's famine, there's sickness. Let's just send out the crowd with some fun. And they did. We have had so much fun with this piece. Thank you again for being here and just being an amazing supportive community of these students. And we hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Shoes. Can you feel our Santa groove? Here comes Santa Claus, blue and blue. Oh, listen to our Santa blues. Got our holiday dancing shoes. Can you feel our Santa groove? Here comes Santa Claus, blue and blue.